I'm not sure if it still works. Probably not, because Soulfire is 1 mana now, which is like the good thing with Agrolog was like playing a Kangolem, Power Overwhelming, and Soulfire. Turn 4, 12 damage. It's just hard to handle, but with 1 mana, Soulfire it will be a lot worse. Okay, that's good. He might have a Pain, but then he can't use it on these guys. I need something to play because I need something to draw because they don't have a 2-drop. Oh, this works.
Right away.
I probably don't want to draw with this now because I have a 3 and a 4. If he coins out a Dark Cultist or something, it will be really awkward. Or Spider Tank. But to answer the question, mid-range hunters would still work pretty well. So now I have a situation where I... Yeah, okay, fine.
Right away.
Where I can't draw a card and this dies just for free to his 3-drop. But if he reveals it now, I can at least hit it. He probably won't. He probably just plays his 3-drop now. This is such a weak card. Like I said, it's a worse Tauren warrior. At least I can protect my cleric to some extent.
The damned stand ready.
Oh boy. He done it in right order, just to make sure that the Dark Cultist will buff something. Playing Micro Machine heal doesn't do anything, of course, so just...
Right away.
Next turn the Shade can kill my cleric for free, and this trade's here anyways. I'm not sure if I can come back from this. I basically have to keep my board until the Kel'Thuzad and then make some ugly trading again. That probably won't happen because this dies for free and then he heals it back up. I don't know if I can compete with this, especially because I don't have a 5. I can just... My hand now says I can play Micro Machine, heal something. He might have a weak turn though, I don't know. Shadow Menace? Shadowed Pain? Shadow Menace seems a little bit weird because of the truck. But okay, well, yeah, okay. I see. I think it's kind of wasteful. He could have saved it and... I mean, he could have killed the Exorcist anyways. I'm not sure if the truck was... I mean, it's not even a 2-for-1. 1.5 for 1. Yeah, I have to play these two. There's like nothing to do about that. He probably has a Holy Nova and then I just die. But I can't play around Holy Nova at this point because this dies for free and I need to have a board against a 5/8. So the dream is that the Micro Machine survives somehow and then I can buff it and then it just grows and doesn't get killed. But this grows even further. Well, I can deal with it. Whatever, he plays a 5. I mean, he trades and plays a 5 or a 4. I still need a board presence.
Is someone injured?
Quickly.
If I would have drawn something that I could play with them now, with Shadow Death, which I have to play on a 5/8. Would have been quite good. This way one of my minions dies.
I must consider.
Not even sure which one. Probably the Knife Juggler because it doesn't die to pain. If I would have had something to play with it now, would have been really good. Because I could have played the Temple Enforcer next turn and then most likely had a board for the Kel'Thuzad. Now it's getting really tricky. Regardless. And he draws another card. Wow. So I have to make value out of these two cards. That's pretty much given. He doesn't have a Shadow Word for this, but if he has Smite. I'm not sure if he would use Holy Nova. Maybe he would, because it's so many cards in his hand.
They are bent to my command.
Okay. Let's spawn. Could have sacrificed it, but nothing to play with Cultmaster. Again, 1 mana off. So if I kill this now, and he has Holy Nova, then he clears my board, and well, he has a 2-drop, which is okay against these two next turn. And this will be above anyway. Okay, fine. I mean, if he has a Holy Nova, he does the same play anyways. I miss 5 damage to his face, which might be significant, but probably won't be. It's pretty much about our card advantage and the tempo right now. And he got the card advantage for now, so just have to make sure that I don't fall too much behind so that I can get value out of the Kel'Thuzad. Like, if he can't kill this and I can sacrifice it or something, then I can get back into the game. If he has Valence Chosen, Power Word Shield works. Interesting. Huh. Problem is I can't sacrifice the Temple Enforcer now. So Kel'Thuzad might just die too. Nah, he would have probably played a Shadow Death, right? So, but if I hit and play Kel'Thuzad and he has 7 damage, he just needs 1 more to kill Cal. I need another candy thing. This kind of works. If I hit this, he will probably hit this and then hit the... I don't know. Other plays healing this. Hit, heal. 6 mana isn't enough with this clunky hand though. Okay, let's just do this. I'm still looking for a way to make these cards worth it. It's 8 mana and 5 cards. Just have to throw my things out and hope that I can make the cards valuable somehow.
I must consider.
Second Shadow Menace. Oh boy. These guys have some decks. The last 2 decks were... no. Shit. Okay. So it's kind of the same situation, just without minions. Yay. So it's his 6 cards against my 3. Lothar dies to the board and leaves him with a... wow, this is so huge now. this Shadow Man is the second one. I didn't even get one. Didn't even get offered one. Grumble, grumble. Runs these two into, it's a 4-1, it's a 4-3. Do I have anything that could help me? Should I wait for something? If he has another Blue-Gold Warrior, then it's pretty much over. I could have played these two, but what for? Coldmaster dies for free. I need more cards. I need the cards from the Coldmaster. I can't even sacrifice something into Cal. It's just a huge body now. Yeah, make it bigger. It's a... what is it now? 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. 4-13. It's like double Injured Blade Master value. It's like Injured Blade Master with Divine Spirit. Just glad that he can't Thought Steal a weapon out of my deck. Did you really just find a Shadow Word Death? Okay. This game is pretty much lost.
I wonder.
Embrace.
I'm still wondering if there's a way to come back, but every turn makes it worse for me. Even as his Organized Soul Priest. This will just trade here. Well, at least he... well, he can... if I play this, he just heals, trades, 7 damage. What do I need?
I must consider.
Argent Commander would have been on... I don't know. I would need a Charger to play it with Cold Master, but I think I don't have any in the deck. Other than the Argent Commander, which doesn't die. So Mind Control would help. But on this one, I don't even know. Well, if I do this, I might draw into a Holy Nova. Saving myself a little bit health. Every turn gets worse. Every single turn. So he has 9, 12, 14 damage. Show me what you got. Huh. Okay. Maybe I can come back by endless Thought Steals. Probably just Holy Fire. I don't know, I need a Light Bomb out of his deck.
Mind if I roll need?
Why I keep I... why do I keep drawing these small cards? That's what I wanted to say. So that's a 2-5. Taking 6 damage. So I'm technically alive. Still has a Shadowed Pain in there. Holy Nova? 7-9. I died to 9 damage. I have to do it this way. Would have needed this earlier. Coldmaster works also well with taunts. I don't have many taunts in the deck. sadly. Just have the stupid little exorcist. Yeah, it does to Holy Nova now. Ah, whatever.
Well played. Well played.
Yeah, you can Shadow Word Paint it. That's true. Taking a short break. Be right back. Okay, found another candy. I think the problem with this game was that my power with shield didn't do anything. I just put it on the Noshai cleric, and then his 3 drops outclassed my little exorcist hard. And the cleric just stood there for 4 turns doing nothing, and then it got killed. If I would have gotten a favorable trade with the power shield, it might have gone otherwise. That is a really interesting opening hand. So I play one of these, probably the Berserker first. Then I Shrinkmeister, use it like an Argent Protector, and if he doesn't play anything, I can just Shadow Boxer. Plan for now, at least. And I couldn't make use of both Cult Master and Kel'Thuzad. That's also a problem. I have a lot of strong situational cards, but if the situation doesn't occur, it's pretty hard to make them work. Fairy Dragon is a better one.
I don't have enough mana.
Doesn't die to any. It can't die to everything, or it dies to nothing besides Flame Cannon. Flame Cannon is the only thing that. And together with Shrinkmeister, it should be able to kill everything that he plays right now. Except Naruba Weblord.
You love my new recipe.
I don't know, this might even be better. Do I even care? I mean, it can't get pinged anyways. Arcane Missiles could be a problem. But if he plays Arcane Missiles with Armani Berserker, it's fine.
I wonder.
Like Frostbolt,
It's time for a little blood.
I can't heal it also, which is kind of a problem. But I think it might be better. Yeah, it might be better used now. That's what I wanted to say. Probably have to Shadow Box heal next turn. The synergy. So many mages now. Killing these 2. Should it? Okay, let's imagine I would have done it earlier. Then this would be a 2-3. It would be a 2-1 now. If he uses his next turn to ping and to hit, has a 2-1 here. Means I hope for a lucky boxer. He plays another 2. Fine. I have to get rid of these. So I know it doesn't die. Well. I'm telling nonsense again. That's why I Shrinkmastered it, of course.
I'll put a stop to that.
Well, this doesn't really affect me. Yeah, these are pretty good pickup. This still gets a 2-for-1, kinda. I could hope for a lucky heal thing. This should be okay, I guess. Now I would Shadow Word. No, Power Word Shield would be good right now. Okay, let's go for the 50-50.
Let's get physical.
Who you want me?
50-50s don't work. Lesson of this day. Okay, but if he pings something, then he has 3 mana. Should be okay against my Yeti. Hmm. I can't really risk a mirror entity here.
Who you want me killed?
Okay, it isn't. Search. With these two guys and the, I should be able to to set up a good Kel'Thuzad turn. Like turn 6, turn 7, turn 8. Should be possible. Not sure anymore.
The light protects me.
This is a good combination, but I can make it work probably. That's 2-2, 2-5, 5-5.
Who you want me killed?
It's a problem against the second fireball. But even then, it's still fine. You can play 2. If he flame strikes and hits, then well,
I am the
it's
blade
also
of
fine.
the goddess.
Yeah, like I said, I should be able to set up a good Kel'Thuzad turn. The only thing I have to care about is flame strike. So this. If he silences it, it's still fine. I think so. It's a 3. Other way is hit, heal. It's 3. Then it's 4 here. Doesn't matter. Can as well just do this. And have 2 big guys survive.
Who you want me killed?
I probably won't be able to set up a Kel'Thuzad turn because these can't die. Okay, this can.
Mind if I roll need?
Play as heal, hit. Do you even need the Kel? Yeah, I can just do it. I mean, if it's polymorph, then it's still got some value. Nothing dies.
Must consider.
I can't save the Amani from the Flame Strike anyways. I think. Yeah, well, I can just do it.
Who you want me killed?
Kel doesn't die to Flame Strikes, so it should be fine. You can Flame Strike ping. Doesn't matter, I have to clear both.
It's time for a little blood.
Can make this battle cry deal 3 damage by using this. Okay, now I'm interested. Maybe it can rescue him.
Ready for this?
Maybe not. Especially with Cal out. Oh,
Well played.
this art glitch is frightening in season 1. Why not kill the Snow Chugger turn 3? I killed the Alchemist over it, I think? No, over the Mech Whopper. Yeah, over the I killed the Mech Whopper because first the Mech Whopper could summon a second mech, like with costs reduced, Mechanical Yeti or something. Second, I would have had both minions frozen, I think. I'm actually not sure. What does the card say? If it gets damaged? Is 0 damage still damage? Probably not. I was afraid of both minions being frozen and of the Mech Whopper snowballing me even more. have to read the card again. Powered shield without a minion. Yeah, it's too optimistic. And I still don't have a minion. There is one. Hunter at 9 wins. A little bit scary. Probably a good tempo deck, which could give me a hard time with all these. Okay. Just have to play this. The dream is that he just plays another strong minion and I can use these two in conjunction. That's the nightmare. Yeah.
Let us see if this works.
This hand is awful. What is this? Freeze, turn 4 pass, yay. Only freeze on damage, so I guess it wouldn't have been frozen, but a piloted shredder on turn 3 would have sucked, that's right.
Give me a quest.
Ah, don't play. Oh no, he has coin and cards and oh god. Okay, so I Shadow Word Death this. And then I play Holy Nova against his whatever he plays next turn. This hand is so awful. Amazing. Please play 2 more small minions. Ugh. Does it even save damage to play the Holy Nova? So that's 6, that's 10. If I play a Holy Nova, I'm up against 5. Okay, it saves damage. And then I can play Argent Commander next turn. I could also Stonepie Commander now, but isn't even on curve. If I play the Knight of
Must consider.
could play Light of Naru, and it is a 3. Yeah, actually that's not bad. It's a 7/3. 7/3 is scary, but I should be able, like, if he has a Earthen Ring Farseer or something, I look really, really silly.
Quickly.
Regardless, I need this board. Give me this board. Now. And this might be able to trade here, I don't know. Maybe he's forced to use a Wolf Rider on this now because he's frightened of this dying and then I play the Commando, I don't know. Tempo Force on this doesn't work. Oh, or a Cobra Shot. Wastes his whole turn to protect this and then I can kill it anyways, that's good.
To Northrend! Victory!
Mind if I roll need? Mind if I roll need?
And that's probably the definition of a good tempo deck. Don't arcane shot me, please. Thank you. So I think it's Cal time. The stabilization begins. I'm still at 12th though. Multi-shot? Arcane shot, deadly shot? Something, yeah, well. It's a lot of stuff that can wreck me now, but... Maybe he's also looking for a card. So many possibilities. Steam Weedle Sniper could kill this, but this doesn't help. It's actually good that the Divine Shield is gone. If he can't kill the Kel'Thuzad.
Arc light spanner.
You can just trade it here and get it back again.
And if I roll need.
Okay. Wow, this was a weak turn. Hunter's Mark? Nope. It's good. It's really good. Guess I play Shadow Boxer. And heal myself. Like, the only thing I can die to now is... yes, still has a lot of cards, but I think I can get an upside here. So... the only thing that I can really die to is low health. Finally. I will use this later. So I play Fairy Dragon so I can Thought Steal. That's an interesting card. Explosive Shot. Whoops. Yeah, well. 9, 11, 15. Need 7 more. That's 4 more. That's 2 more. Shadowbox 1 maybe. Okay. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay. Thought he might just go face. Think, yeah, okay. I kinda got this. Hit this, heal my face, hit this before, so that I might get a 50-50 on this one, otherwise I hit this and play... Do you play around the second Unleash? Might actually be worth playing around the second Unleash. Well... Suddenly it works. I don't know why. This on the side. This there. Okay. Don't play this. So I kinda play around Unleash, yeah. This hunter has only 1 loot hoarders plus 1 attack dudes and removal. Yeah, kinda. Oh, I'm chosen again. How much damage do we have? Like 10, 12, 14, 16. No, by far not enough.
I must consider.
I don't need the Valence chosen yet. I don't need any of these cards yet, to be honest. That's 10, that's 14. That's 16? It's 19, okay. So I could set up lethal, 21. Can I play all of these? No. Should I play this? Unleash one more hound? Is this a problem? Where do I put it? In case of explosive shot? I'll just hit his face here. Whatever. Should be fine. One more guy for the raid leader. 4 more damage on the board. Don't Houndmaster it, please. Okay. $12, $6, 16. Well,
Handle it! Your turn!
Cal did it again. Do you want to wait a second? Yeah. 1, 2. This could have gotten out of control very quickly if I didn't have a Shadow Death for the questing adventurer, for example.
Undo it!
Would have just played 2 or 3 more cards the next turn and
You asked for it.
The light
would have been
shall
painful.
bring victory.
Should I keep this? It's one of my 2 3-drops. I should probably keep it. I would like to keep any of these cards, like all of them, but I would need to draw exactly a 1 and a 2 or something to make it work. So it's a mage again, though. Oh boy, this hand. Give me a 2. How should I use? How am I supposed to use the Cold Master without a 2-drop?
I'll never tell.
Okay, don't tell me he coins out a current turn mage and or a secret next turn. Okay, that is a very good draw.
For a little blood.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay, no secret. No, keep getting good draws. That's good. So I might be able to play secret next turn, so I should kill this for free, and then the ability of this is very annoying, but well, whatever.
The light
Who you want me
compels
killing?
Like if he plays a secret next turn, then and I hit this, then I can't kill everything or anything. I don't know. I think that's better. No, new one. Thanks. How do you pronounce this?
I
Sugunknama or something. Sorry, dude. Yep, and now please coin something. No? Okay. Do I just Cold Master Sacrifice? Micro Machine Heal? It's almost the same play, but I draw a card. I could heal this, but he has ping and he has the coin, so he can easily trade even against a 2-3, and then it's a 3-1, and I can't kill it. I can kill it with Holy Nova, but if he coins out a 5 or something, he might coin out a Stomp High Commander, then it's disaster. I don't know. Let's just do it this way.
Who you want me killing?
Okay, this guy again. At least I got the Cold Master working somehow. Now I wish I would have my Valence chosen. Or at least a Powered Shield. No, Powered Shield is bad. Valence chosen would be good. Holy Nova doesn't do anything. Like, even if I trade... Even if I could kill the upcoming 2-drop with the Holy Nova, it's pretty wasteful. It's still before the Flame Strike, so Silver Knight might actually be my best option here. He didn't have a way to kill it last turn, so might not have a way to kill it this turn, besides coining out a Blizzard. Coining out a Blizzard would really suck, but... Other option is Thoughtsteal Micro Machine. This sucks too, he can just kill it for free. Mission Ignore. Started. Oh, there's my balance chosen. Thanks, Veggie Gestalt. Gestalt? I don't know. Captain's Parrot isn't that scary. Well. Huh. I just realized that the piloted Shredder summoning isn't in the history. Interesting. So I can't... No, I can't play them together. Otherwise I would probably play Valence Chosen Holy Nova. Is this the time for a Thought Steal? I still want to set up for Kel'Thuzad, but... I can't heal if I Thought Steal Valence Chosen or something. He still has the coin, so he could Flame Strike next turn. So many things to consider.
To battle.
I don't know. This was pretty much a nonsense turn. Every time I rope, I get just like super hectic. It was definitely a better option. I feel it, but didn't see it right now. Berserk is a good Thought Steal though. Might survive the next turn, and if it does, I can Valence Chosen it and hit it into this or something. This dies for free because it's a 2/2 his turn. Yeah, fine. Could play it together with Clockwork Gnome, which also dies for free. I'm okay with this dying, I think. Could also hit Flame Strike. Well, not too valuable. If he wants to ping this now, then 5 mana, 6 with coin. Okay. And a secret. So I'll definitely not play the Kel'Thuzad, I think.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
It's not an entity. Guess what? It's Counterspell. I can make this a 2/2, 4, 6. 6 also dies to this board. It's probably my best bet though. Otherwise my next turn is Lothar, Valence Chosen, making this a 7/9. Even 9 isn't really impressive, even with the Lothar buff. No, I could play Lothar actually. Hit, ping, no. Okay. It's kind of a waste, especially if he has something like Fireball or Polymorph, one of the good mages, Mage 4s. Even the Frostbolt. 5/5 trades here. Ugh. Well, Shattered Death, Lothab. Well, I have him down in cards, so if I trade 1 for 1 every turn, there should be a turn where I can get back. But He has 4, I have 5. We'll see. More mana worms. It's the 3rd one, I think. And 2-piloted Shredder. It seems like Shredders are very good win conditions. This isn't too scary though. I could just play Calthazard. But I'm not. But I don't know which card he holds. I think one more turn until I play it should be fine. He can ping this, so he has to trade here. And I'm not sure how he will deal with the Yeti. If he holds a Fireball or something, I'm glad that he plays it on the Yeti and not on the Calthazard. He might be forced to use Polymorph on the Yeti, which I would also be happy with. Might be a Silence Owl Spellbreaker.
What to do? What to do?
Then he might play it for the body now. I think I don't have spell power minions in the deck, right? So the Valence Chosen was the only one with... Oh, okay, Flame Strike. Okay, so he kept the Flame Strike. It was considerable, but I have to play something, so... Can't kill any of these. It's Calthazar turn.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of kill.
He has 5 damage showing, so almost any spell, any good mage spell would do it. Ugh. Okay, it's just like... He has every card that I'm afraid of. Plus this one. So I can't even play the Shadow Boxer now because it just sets... God. I have a second Shadow of Death in here. The good... So how... Okay, let's see. It's 4-9. Okay, I can deal with taking damage. I think. If this deals 4 plus 2 plus... Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Of course, this one. So it's 8 if he pings it, it's 11, wow. If he hits this and hits this, then this goes down to 4. 4 can't be dealt with, so I have to hit this. Which could make me lose the game.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay, it dies to Holy Nova, that's fine. It's also not bad. Okay. Don't tell me he has a Pyro Blast thing. Oh, why can't I play them together now? It's okay. This dies there. This dies there.
I must consider.
I'm ready.
Okay, so Holy Nova kills nothing. Heals me for 1. Yeah, if I heal 1 more, then I can get a bigger chance of killing one of these. Then I heal myself, and then the Shadow Boxer should be able to take something out.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go for this. Other one. Yes. Whew. Is this the next Flame Strike? 5, 2, 4. Can't save it anyways. Still could be a Pyro. to pay attention to this. I mean, we are at 10 wins, so... His face. It's scary. It's like freezing any character damaged, okay. So what do I want to play around now?
I must consider.
That's 8. So I could... So the best case would be throwing a knife, throwing a box, then hit this. I still don't die to Pyro because it's 10 obviously, but I die to Pyro on any spell. If it's Flame Strike though, I don't want to hit this to make this hit, obviously. And I would like to hit this, well, whatever. How much damage do I have, by the way? 10, 12, 16? Oh, okay. Pretty close. Do I play everything? Yeah, okay. It's the rope again. Oh boy. The dream. So even ping Flame Strike kills him. It was Pyro. It was the Pyro. I knew it.
Well played.
If both went face, you would won. Okay. Yeah, well. I kinda had a feeling that it was Pyro. But it could have been Flame Strike too. And Flame Strike into any minion would have killed me too. Final boss battle, right? Yep. Final game. Dorgan, damn nice game. Oh, thanks. Maybe I should highlight it, like, on YouTube. Make a highlight game out of... Oh, so many mages today, it's...
You asked for it.
The light shall bring
Paladin, Shaman, Paladin, Priest... Paladin, Warrior, Shaman... Now it comes. Mage, Mage, Priest, Mage, Hunter, Mage. Okay. All of them are hiding in the high win tiers. Still have to keep it because it's a stupid 3-drop and I just have 2 of them. Oh, that's Mana Worm thing again. Berserker doesn't die to this ping, it dies to Frostball, then it's a 2-3, it's
I wonder.
But if he doesn't have a spell but a 2-drop, then I have to play this, so...
It's time for a little blood.
It really depends on his hand now. That's risky? No, it isn't. Well, if it hits 3 times face, it is. That's really inefficient. Pretty good trade for me, even. Actually, I think he could have waited until turn 3, and then he could have played the missiles, and in this case, 2 times Berserker, he could have just pinged it. I already used the coin, so no chosen shenanigans. Maybe he was afraid of shield for a reason. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. He made this decision. We only have 1 2-drop, so we can just play this. Croc. Croc dies. So I should shield and heal probably. So he didn't have a way to deal with it, so he might... Okay, so let's think this through. He probably didn't have a way to deal with it, because he would have liked to kill the Micro Machine. So there's like two scenarios. The first one is he can deal with it on turn 4 by using a Fireball, which is totally fine. If he plays his 4-drop, like a Yeti, this will be a 5-2 next turn, 5-4 even. So that's fine too. Stompy Commando turn 5 could be a thing. Let's see what we draw. That's still the best play. Just putting the little exorcist on the board doesn't do anything. We have a lot. Okay. Probably the last heal for this little guy. Because we have a good curve upcoming. If he fireballs it, I'm totally fine because I get the initiative. I can play the Yeti into Stonepike or something. How could I forget the Ward Elemental? This just dies, and can just... if he plays ping and plays a 3, that's fine. Do we have a problem with a spell? I have to play the Yeti because Yeti plus Stompike kills it. If he does something exceptional. Like clearing this, or I don't know. A polymorph on this is totally fine. Yeah, like this. If he does something like this, well, Trog would have been better now. Okay, yeah. I didn't have to play the Yeti. It's Blizzard. Blizzard is a problem. Blizzard kills 2 cards, but looking at the cards should be fine.
I wonder.
I thought he might kill the Yeti because he couldn't kill the Micro Machine without losing the Water Elemental. But Polymorph did it. But Polymorph on a 2-drop is pretty good. So the only thing that uses our mana... no, okay, fine. I just kill this stupid thing and hope that he doesn't have Blizzard. But even then I can just play these 2 and then this does die to Flame Strike. Cold Master. No. Oh, it's frozen anyways. Ghouls, haven't seen many Ogres today. Ogre's pretty good. Next turn Flame Strike could give me a hard time. So if he Flame Strikes next turn... Yeah. You can kill the Temple Enforcer basically for free. Which I hate. But... Well, I have the... okay. I don't have Shadow or Deaths, which is kind of unfortunate. Whatever. Cult Master. Okay, Shadow or Death works too. Thank you. Okay, so it's this and Truck because it survives the Flame Strike. Yeah, I agree. The Truck turn 4 would have probably been better. I was more afraid of the 3-5 than the 4-5. Really? Okay, so he has spells in his hand. Probably a Flame Strike because he hit this, and even if I heal it back up, he can ping it again. So I should play the Temple Enforcer. All other things die to Flame Strike. It's the same thing again. And if you play something big, I have the Shrinkmeister. This is a 4-7 then? So I don't even need to heal it. I can play the Fire Dragon with it. Just because his Flame Strike is wasted anyways. And I get closer to kill him.
Yes, dingo! Yes!
Should have placed it in the middle again. Always forgetting Cone of Cold.
Put this apple on your head.
10, 13. That's why you play taunts. Shrinkmeister on this, so this has 5 health. I sacrifice the Fairy Dragon. Heal this back up. This is still at 4-7. It's kind of the same board, just better. 7-9. Fine. Now I don't have to care about Cone of Cold because this dies. Or should I 4-6?
Must
This works
consider.
too, but no. Okay.
Let us see if this works.
I don't really care about Flame Strike right now.
Ready, sir.
I win if he Flame Strikes. And if he has like Fireball, whatever, I lose to Frost Nova Doomsayer.
X marks the spot.
Well played.
Okay. Wow, another 12th win run. I can't quite recall how long we were at 2 losses. Comes earlier than thought most of the one for the last 4 games. Deck review. What did I lose against? Let's start there. I lose against Mage and Priest. Yeah, of course. Okay, so I've lost the first game because I played poorly around secrets. I think that's the main reason. Where I like suspected mirror entity, duplicate and all this stuff, and then I set myself free for a very good flame strike, which was bad. So I think I could have won this if I would have played it better. The second one, the priest game, I think I didn't stand a chance there. At least with my draws and his draws. Like the 2 Shadow Menaces really messed me up, and especially the second one. And I couldn't make use of both my Kalthazar and my Cultmaster, and I just had to play anything. Well, he kept the initiative the whole time. Tempo was on his side, so played it very well too. Might have been better not to play like the Northshire Cleric in the beginning. Maybe I messed up the early game, but I don't know. If I had, like, I think I played the Northshire Cleric into Power Word Shield at some point because I didn't have a 2-drop. And then I had this 1-5, which stood around, didn't draw any cards, and just died to the Shade. Yeah, his 3-drops were insane too. Like Shade into Dark Cultist, I couldn't deal with that. So, yeah, if I had a Power Word Shield on my own, just for another good trade, it might have been different. But overall, I think I lost this game. This was okay that I lost this game. 12 win deck, so it should be good. It kinda has a good curve. Reasonable amount of early game. I picked up a lot of good things in the last, I think, 5 picks or so, like the Fairy Dragon and Knife Juggler. They really made a difference in the deck. Especially against all these mages, the Fairy Dragon is pretty nice. Also Berserker did some work. Sometimes, like I said in the beginning, a lot of situational cards, like Balance Chosen, like Cultmaster, like Kel'Thuzad even. All of these things, Shrinkmeister, require a very special board, or at least a board. And sometimes it doesn't work. Haven't drawn the Dark Cultist, but the weakness was definitely in the 3 slot because I just had these 2 minions. And also the 4 slot wasn't that good. So overall, I think I got a little bit lucky with my opening hands on the long run. It worked out quite well. I had quite a few catch-up cards, like the Holy Nova and such, and I think Kel'Thuzad was MVP here, pretty obviously. Because if I had a board, I could just trade everything away and got it back. I messed it up one time with a Fel Reaver against the Shaman, but at least it didn't matter. Haha. And Calthazot Cold Master's just the sick combo. Shadowboxer was quite an okay card, although in one game both Shadowboxer and Knife Juggler, well, weren't very cooperative. Let's put it this way. Overall, very good deck. A nice amount of fast cards like Stompy Commando, like Argent Commander. A lot of good things if I had a board, so it was very important to have a good 2 slot. Like the 2 Temple Enforcers, which were very nice against all these mages and the Flame Strikes and the Phantom Flame Strikes. The 1 Holy Nova and well, 2 Legendaries is nice, but the Loatheb was most of the time just a 5/5 body for 5, which is at least with the new Priest healing bot thing, not that exceptional. Kel'Thuzad though did a lot for this. I think without Kel'Thuzad it might have been 10 or even 9 wins. I don't know. Might not. If it was another strong card, like an Ogre, might have been. But I think it won me like 1 or 2 games, so... Kel'Thuzad really pushed this deck on the limit of 12 wins. Let's see the rewards. And check the chat. If you played a big taunt in MCT, the last mage, then would have been bad to play the Silver Knight. Yeah, but if he has like, I don't know, 2 fireballs and just throws it at my big minions and then I have like my 3/2 on the board, I don't know. And the one mage I lost against had 3 Flame Strike, 3 Shredders and a Belcher Duplicate combo. Oh yeah, right. But I still think I could have gotten this. I still think I could have gotten this if I didn't set myself up for this insane Flame Strike by playing around the secrets so badly. Golden Arcane Nullifier. Let's check for the... That's... 260? It's 260. Oh, 2 packs. That's nice. So it should be 3, 4, 4 and 4, 2, 5, right? Okay. I'm still afraid by the Reddit post that I read about not getting gold from the arena rewards. So I'm kinda like cautious about this, but it works out for me very well every time. This weapon. I hate it. There's so many ogres. Ogre pack. Okay, nothing too exceptional here. So, thanks for the run guides, guys. For those who aren't following me yet, feel free to give me a follow. I'll make a short break and probably like half an hour construct it or something. Maybe a little bit more, but kinda exhausted right now. Going for a short break and I'll be right back in a few minutes.